Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the Transfer Room, where I'll be giving you all the latest and greatest in all the transfer news happening this week. We got some juicy ones. Let's get into it. First up with the news, and Andre Onana has now come out with a hamstring injury, meaning that he will no longer be able to participate in the preseason tournament. I'm also happy to announce that Manchester United have now won the preseason tournament with a record-breaking 0 goals conceded, all thanks to Altay Bayındır. The battle continues as Victor Gyökeres and Sporting Lisbon continue to bump heads as he once again refuses to come to training, saying that he only ever wants to go to Arsenal. The race continues for Victor Osimhen as Galatasaray have now submitted a £70 million bid for the striker. Now for some transfer news, as Noah Lang has now signed for Napoli from PSV. Theo Hernandez has now decided to join his boss at Al Hilal. The first shock move of the week, as Anthony Elanga has now signed for Newcastle United. Borja Sanz has now signed for Porto from Norwich City. Mohamed Kudus has now signed from Tottenham Hotspur from West Ham. Now that the season has finally come to an end, Luka Modric has now fully signed for AC Milan. To the surprise of absolutely everyone, including the clubs themselves, Morgan Gibbs-White has now officially signed for Tottenham Hotspur. Noni Madueke has now finally signed for Arsenal after speculation. Former Liverpool midfielder Jordan Henderson makes his return to the Premier League, this time playing for Brentford. Alvaro Carreras has now returned to his boyhood club of Real Madrid. Chelsea goalkeeper Petrovic has now signed for AC Bournemouth. And finally, Archie Brown has now officially signed for Fenerbahce after rejecting AC Milan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support you've been showing on these videos. I really enjoy making them, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.